Maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
29. Hey, 24. Set.
Watson to throw it. That one is caught, left side of the field. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage to the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a gain of 12 there, and that gives the Browns a first.
First down, Browns.
To throw, here's Watson. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Second and 10 now. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Working inside the red zone. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Catch made. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided fourth quarter. Second and 3 now.
Great, set.
From the 37. Fires over the middle, caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Back to throw, Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
First thing. Reset.
Throwing is Watson. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Reset. Alert. Down and go.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Reset. And finish ball. Out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Got it at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Throwing from the gun here. He's loaded another one up. He's got his man complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. It is caught left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Hurts to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st down from the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles lower the deficit they face. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing from the gun. Complete. It's Cooper. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 2. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
24!
Watson looking to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll hand it to him again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
This is it! Alert!
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down for a loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set! Hey, Silver! Carl left Yeti! No time!
Hurts looking to throw. He's on the move. He loses the football. But it looked like an eagle flew in and was first to the ball. They're going to maintain possession. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were... To recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
2nd and 3. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a small chunk off that lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got Watson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
We're set! Out!
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
We're set!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right, set. Don't touch.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. He makes the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
63. Don't touch.
Looking to throw it. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lower the deficit to a single possession. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Chubb. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
It's all right, Pete.